There is a moment when you first see the 2025 Kia Telluride that makes you pause, not because it's doing something outrageous or covered in unnecessary chrome, but because it radiates a quiet confidence. This isn't an SUV that's trying to shout over its competition. It's one that knows exactly who it is and what it can do. Since its debut, the Telluride has carved a special place in the market as one of the most loved midsize SUVs, and the 2025 model doesn't stray from that winning formula. Instead, it fine-tunes it, making it sharper, more refined, and even more capable without losing the character that made it such a hit in the first place. You can see that in every surface and curve. From the bold but tasteful front grille to the updated LED lighting that frames the vehicle's face with a more modern, upscale edge. Up front, Kia's signature tiger nose grille remains the anchor of the Telluride's design, but it's been slightly reworked for a cleaner, more sophisticated look. The headlights now have a sleeker profile with a fresh daytime running light pattern that makes the SUV instantly recognizable from a distance, day or night. The bumper design has been subtly reshaped for a more chiseled stance, and depending on the trim you choose, the wheel designs range from ruggedly functional to elegantly premium. Walking around to the side, the proportions hit that sweet spot between commanding presence and easy drivability. The lines along the doors are sculpted but never fussy, giving the body a sense of motion even when it's standing still. At the back, the tail lamps have been given a more refined light signature, and the liftgate remains wide and practical. A reminder that no matter how upscale this SUV feels, functionality is still at its core. The real magic happens once you open the door and step inside. The Telluride's cabin has always been a strong selling point, but the 2025 version takes it up a notch. There's an immediate sense of spaciousness, thanks to the low belt line and large windows that flood the interior with natural light. The materials feel more premium than ever, with soft-touch surfaces in all the right places, genuine wood or brushed metal accents depending on the trim, and seats that look and feel like they were borrowed from a much more expensive luxury SUV. The driving position is commanding yet comfortable, with a wide range of adjustments so drivers of all sizes can settle in easily. Front and center is the new panoramic curved display that seamlessly integrates a fully digital instrument cluster with the infotainment system. The 12.3-inch screen is crisp, responsive, and laid out in a way that doesn't overwhelm you with information. The graphics are clean, the menus are intuitive, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto keep you connected without messy cords. Kia has clearly thought about how people actually use their cars, and it shows in small touches like multiple USB-C ports in every row, a wireless charging pad that actually holds your phone securely, and climate controls that are still handled by physical knobs so you don't have to dig through menus while driving. Comfort extends far beyond the driver's seat. The second row offers generous legroom and available captain-s chairs that make it feel more like a luxury lounge than a family SUV. Even the third row, often an afterthought in many midsize SUVs, is spacious enough for adults on shorter trips and downright comfortable for kids. The seats themselves have just the right balance of firmness and cushioning, and they're designed to remain supportive even on long road trips. Ventilated and heated options are available in both the front and second rows, making the cabin adaptable to all climates. Beneath all that refinement is a mechanical setup that blends smoothness with strength. The 2025 Kia Telluride keeps its trusted 3.8-liter V6 engine, producing 191 horsepower and 262 pounds-ft of torque. This isn't a high-strung performance motor, but it delivers power in a calm, confident way that matches the SUV's character. Whether you're merging onto a fast-moving highway, passing a slower vehicle on a country road, or towing up to 5,500 pounds, the Telluride responds without hesitation. The 8-speed automatic transmission is well-tuned, shifting quickly when you need it to and fading into the background when you don't. Ride quality is one of the Telluride's biggest strengths. Kia's suspension tuning absorbs bumps and rough pavement without feeling floaty, and the steering strikes a nice balance between light effort at low speeds and reassuring weight at higher speeds. The available all-wheel drive system adds capability in poor weather or on light off-road trails, and the drive mode selector lets you fine-tune the vehicle's behavior for different conditions, from slippery winter roads to sandy paths near the beach. While this isn't a rock-crawling off-roader, it's more than capable of handling the kind of adventures most families will throw at it. Safety has been a priority for the Telluride from the start, and the 2025 model doubles down with even more advanced driver assistance features. Standard equipment includes forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, rear cross-traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability. New for this year is an upgraded hazard detection system that uses AI to better anticipate potential dangers, helping the SUV respond more quickly to changing road conditions. The highway driving assist feature also gets refinements, making semi-automated driving on long stretches of road smoother and more natural. Practicality remains another core strength. With all 3 rows in use, there's still a respectable amount of cargo space in the back, perfect for groceries or sports gear. Fold the 3rd row flat, and you open up a cavernous space for luggage, camping supplies, or that impulse buy from the furniture store. Fold the 2nd row as well, and the Telluride transforms into a hauler with nearly as much usable space as some full-size SUVs. The power liftgate makes loading easier, and a low cargo floor means you're not lifting heavy items higher than necessary. What makes the Telluride stand out in such a crowded segment is how seamlessly it combines all these elements. Some SUVs excel at luxury but feel disconnected from the road. Others offer rugged capability but compromise on comfort and refinement. The Telluride manages to do it all without making you feel like you re-sacrificing in any one area. It's luxurious without being pretentious, capable without being rough, and spacious without feeling oversized or unwieldy. Every control falls easily to hand, every feature feels thoughtfully placed, and every drive feels relaxed yet assured. For families, this SUV is a peace-of-mind machine. It's built to make life easier, whether that means keeping the kids entertained with rear-seat entertainment screens, giving every passenger their own charging port, or ensuring that long drives feel less like a chore and more like a shared experience. For solo drivers or couples, it's a comfortable, confident travel companion with the flexibility to adapt to different lifestyles, perfect for commuting during the week and exploring on the weekends. Even from a value standpoint, the Telluride holds its ground. While it's not the cheapest SUV in its class, what you get for the price is impressive. The build quality feels solid, the features list is generous, and Kia's warranty coverage remains one of the best in the industry, offering reassurance long after the initial excitement of ownership fades. In the end, the 2025 Kia Telluride isn't chasing trends or trying to be something it's not. It's a carefully refined evolution of a formula that already works incredibly well. It's about delivering an SUV that feels good to drive, easy to live with, and a little bit special every time you walk up to it. Whether you're a family looking for a safe, spacious, and stylish ride, or someone who simply appreciates a well-built, well-rounded vehicle, the Telluride makes a strong case for itself without needing to shout. It proves that in a world full of flashy marketing and overcomplicated designs, there's still a place for an SUV that wins with substance, balance, and timeless appeal. This is the kind of vehicle you buy knowing it will be just as satisfying years down the road as it is the day you drive it home, and that's what truly sets it apart.